Hello and welcome to MStar training session on how to generate roll numbers for students for a class section. Before we start this activity, we must check that the students have been entered in the screen Student Personal Details. Let us see the steps to enter the roll numbers for students. Click on button MStar and select Module Admission. The name of the module appears on the main screen, which means that we are now working in the admission module. Click on button Business Rules and select the screen Roll Number Generation. Select Academic Year. Select Session in which the class exists for which we want to generate the roll numbers. Now select Class and select the name of the class. Select section of the class in which the students are available for whom we want to generate the roll numbers. As soon as we select the section, the grid displays us the name of the students in the alphabetical order, that is, in the order of their first name. It also shows us the existing roll number, that is, the roll number which is already saved in the system. Then there is a column for new roll number. This is the column in which we will be entering the new roll number for the students. It is showing us the student ID. This is the auto-generated ID which is generated at the time of admission by the application automatically. It shows us the registration number of the student. This is also the auto-generated registration number. In the next column, it is showing us the admission number, and in the last column, it is showing us the gender. You can assign the roll numbers as per any of the options for a class section. There are three ways in which you can assign the roll numbers to the students. Number one, you can auto-generate the roll numbers based in the sequential order of the names, that is A to Z, where the student with the name starting with A will get the first roll number and the student with the last initial in the alphabet will get the last roll number. Option 2 for generating the roll number is the manual generation of roll number, in which the column gets blank and you can enter your own roll numbers. And the third way is to make the new roll number equal to the student ID, the registration number, or the admission number of the student. This will automatically make the roll number as one of these options as you select. So let us see the steps for each of these. If you want to manually generate the number, that is, you want to enter the roll number by yourself, then click on the button Manual Generator and the column New Roll Number will get blank for us to enter the new roll number. So let us enter the new roll number. You can press the down arrow button on the keyboard to keep moving down and enter. Do not enter the duplicate roll number, as it will not allow you to enter duplicate roll number of students. So we have entered manually the roll number for each student. Now click on the save button and the data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message. In order to check whether the roll number that we have entered has been saved correctly, click on the clear button and select the academic year again. Select session and the class and section for which we have generated the roll number. The roll numbers as we generated last appears on the main screen. So if you can see, the existing roll number column becomes the roll numbers that we last saved. Click on the clear button to clear the screen and repeat these steps in case you want to generate roll numbers of other students manually. Now let us see the steps to generate the roll number automatically through the system. Click on the academic year, click on the session, click class and section for which we want to generate the roll number. So the list of the students appear as soon as we select the section. Now the roll numbers as we see here are in random order or not as per the ascending order. So we want to auto generate the roll number. For that, click on the button Auto Generator and see the difference. Sequentially, it assigns the roll number in ascending order starting from the first student alphabetically. So, the student with the letter A gets the first roll number and so on. In case you still want to change the roll number, the same can be done by clicking on the roll number box and changing the roll number. Click on button Save and the data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the data saving confirmation message. Click on the Clear button and again retrieve the class section to check the saved roll numbers. Selecting the class section again, and now we see that our roll numbers has changed correctly. Click on the Clear button to clear the screen and repeat the steps for other class sections to generate the roll number automatically. Now let us see the steps how to make the roll numbers same as the existing number or the student ID or the auto registration number or auto admission number. Select academic year, session, class and section for which the roll number needs to be auto generated as per the existing criteria. Now select one of the options from the list appearing next to the make new roll number equal to. We see 4 options here: existing roll number, student ID, registration number and admission number. If the option existing roll numbers is selected, then the student roll number in the column new roll number becomes equal to the last saved roll number. If option student ID is selected, then the student roll number in the column new roll number becomes equal to the student ID generated by the application. If the registration number is selected in this option, then the roll number of the student becomes equal to the registration number or the auto registration number as generated by the application at the time of registration. If the admission number is selected, then the student roll number becomes equal to the admission number of the student. Once you have selected the correct option, click on the button Save. The data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message and click Clear button to clear the screen. Now to check again, let us select the academic year, session, the class and the section again. As we see, the roll numbers as last saved appears in the screen. Click on the Clear button to clear the screen and repeat these steps for other class sections. You can update the roll numbers as required and it will automatically appear and display in the related report. Thank you for watching this video.